The law of gender. The law of gender. Welcome, Divine Soul. In this sacred transmission, we explore the law of gender, not as biological, but as spiritual balance. The Hermetic law reveals the masculine and feminine energies within all things, not man and woman, but thought and form, will and wisdom, action and intuition. In this truth lies power. In this power lies creation. The law of gender declares everything contains both masculine and feminine principles. This dual energy is the divine architect of manifestation. The masculine is directive, conscience, electric. It initiates. The feminine is receptive, subconscious, magnetic, and brings forth birth. Together, they reflect the sacred union that birth all forms. The subconscious is the womb of creation. What you feel as true will be made manifested. The masculine is your conscious imagination. The masculine is your conscious imagination, and the feminine is your emotional belief. When these two agree, creation happens. You impress the subconscious not with logic, but with feeling. And once the seed is planted, the feminine does not question. She gives life to it. Masculine energy says, I will. Feminine energy says, I receive. When you live only in one, you either force without flow. You either force without flow or wait without will. True power is in the balance. Many are misaligned because they are overly masculine, always pushing, controlling, forcing. Others are overly feminine, constantly waiting, doubting, or unsure of their authority. But this law calls you to merge both, to imagine boldly and believe deeply, to take inspired action and surrender the outcome, to initiate and then allow. Change your conception of yourself and you will automatically change the world in which you live. This is Neville Goddard's teachings. This is masculine redefinition, meaning feminine realization. It's the cosmic dance between vision and vibration. The cosmic dance, hey, between vision and vibration. Masculine principle, structure, thought, clarity, assertion, logic, drive. Masculine principle is structure, thought, clarity, assertion, logic, drive. Feminine principle, emotion, intuition, nurturing, surrender, rhythm, magnetism. Both are sacred, neither is superior. Both are necessary in every manifestation. You don't just think abundance. You don't just think abundance. You must also feel worthy of receiving it. You don't just decide to heal. You must also allow your healing to arrive. You must also allow your healing to arrive. The masculine chooses the state. The feminine nurtures it into form. You are both chooser and conceiver. You are both chooser and conceiver. You are both the voice and the womb. Masculine energy acts as the spiritual architect, setting intention and vision. Feminine energy Feminine energy is the sacred vessel, nurturing and cultivating the unseen. In the macroism, we are like this in the sun and moon, seed and soil, word and breath. In the macroism, we see this in the sun and moon, seed and soil, word and breath. In the macroism, we embody this in every manifestation we birth. Balance these energies and you unlock divine symmetry. And balance them and you chase what you could receive. The law of gender is a law of timing, rhythm, and sacred responsibility. What you plant, you must protect. What you ask for, you must allow. What you envision, you must expect. What you plant, you must protect. What you ask for, you must allow. What you envision, you must expect. Speak these softly or boldly. They are alive. I imagine with purpose and I feel with certainty. I am both the initiator and the vessel of my reality. My subconscious receives what I desire to believe. I live in the end, and the end lives in me. I allow my inner union to manifest outer miracles. I choose the state of being that matches my divine vision. I am the masculine. I am the feminine. I receive divinely by faith. And so it is, and so it is. Thank you so much. Subscribe. Comments are very much appreciated and welcome.